the pH scale goes from 0 to 14, and 7 is the middle part. And that means there are the acids and the alkaline on the same level by pH 7. 7 means that the seventh digit after the 0 is used as amount of mole of acid in it. So pH 7 means there are 0.000001 of a mole of acid inside of this liquid, whatever. And also the same amount of alkaline. It is 0.000001 of alkaline in it, and there it is neutral. 7 is the midpoint. There is the same amount of alkaline bases or basics as acids in it. With that is it neutral. 7 is the neutral point. If it is less in the pH 2, it means it's just the second digit after the dot. It is 0.01, for example. That means there are already 0.01 of a mole of acid inside of this liquid, and very much less alkaline. And alkaline is OH minus and acid is H plus. And that is the whole thing. pH means how much acid in it is. By 7 it is neutral. There's the same amount of alkaline as acid in it. It's 0. And then the seventh digit after it, so 0.000001, and alkaline also the same. If the pH gets higher, it's more behind the digit, which means the amount of molecules in it which are acid are less. So a pH of 14, which is the highest one, would mean 0. And then the 14th digit would be the 1 of a mole of acid in it. And then down the same, and the pH of 0 would mean there's 1 mole in it. And 1 mole is 6023 times 10 to the 23rd amount of acid molecules inside of it. So that's the whole idea behind it. 7 is the midpoint, where it is neutral, alkaline, same amount of alkaline or bases as acids. If the pH gets lower, pH 4, it's just the fourth digit instead of the seventh one by pH 7. And now the amount of the 1 is higher, so it's just 0.001, 0.0013. So the fourth digit, pH 4, 0.0001 is much closer to a whole 1 than it is by pH 7. That's the midpoint, and pH 10 would be 10 digits. That means it is far away from being a whole mole in it. And that's always a tenfold. So if you have pH 3, it is the third digit after it, 0.001. That means 0.001 of this Avogadro number of 6023 times 10 to the 23rd amount of acid is in it, quite acidus. And then there's no less alkaline in it. So that is now out of balance. If you bring it into balance, it meets at 7 and 7, because 0 to 14 is the scale of the pH. That is according to Gerard Tutoga and Senna Grabowski's Principles of Anatomy and Physiology book on the page 40 and 41, but this is no medical or measuring advice.